Hey, it's Adam. I thought I would do this vlog because I'm coming up to 11 month on tea. I think it's the 27th of this month. I'm actually 11 month on tea. I don't have no idea how that happened. Um, it just seemed to have blinked. I've gone from like literally starting tea to being 11 month on tea. Um, I started last July on Testagel, the little sachets. But then in December, um, my pharmacy was having problems getting them, and they said it was a supplier's problem. So I thought it was like our problem, like the northeast. It was we weren't being supplied with them, but apparently I spoke to a few people down south as well, and in different parts of the UK, and it wasn't just a northeast problem. It was a nationwide problem. So I got in touch with the doctor at the GIC I go to in Newcastle, and he said, if it's going to be that much of a problem, we really need to change your gel. So now I'm on Tostran. You can see it. It's a Tostran. It's a 2% gel, and 1 gram of the gel contains 20 milligrams of testosterone, and I'm on 5 pumps of that. So to see it equates to 50 milligrams of Testagel. So because each pump I think is 10 milligrams, yeah. 1 pump is 10 milligrams of testosterone. Yeah, so I'm on 50 milligrams, and I've had a few people say, well, I prefer injections to gel because the injections work better. Fair enough, yeah, they might work better for you, but I've never had injections, and to be honest, I think I've had pretty good results with 11 months on tea just using gel. As I say, I put 5 pumps on. I put 1 on each arm, 1 on my stomach, and 1 on each of the tops of my thighs, and that's what I've done every day religiously, and I've got amazing results. I've got my facial hairs coming really nicely. I've got chest hair across here. It's really fair. I don't think you'll be able to see it. It's really, I've got loads of it. It's just really not visible by camera. I've got loads of stomach hair, loads and loads of stomach hair. I've got loads of back hair, butt hair. Tops of my thighs, I've got loads of hair, but the bottom halves of my legs are really trying to catch up. They haven't caught up yet. My arms are really hairy. You can't really tell on here, but there is loads of hair there. And you can't tell on this arm because of my tattoo. Tops of my arms are really hairy. There's loads. Yeah, so I can't say that hair growth has been a problem on gel, because it hasn't. It's been really good for me. And 11 month, I think it's pretty good to have all this hair growth. My voice has changed massively. In fact, my voice had changed massively by about 6 months, which I didn't think it would. I thought I would stay sort of in a quite high octave, but my voice, everybody had said my voice had dropped massively by 6 months, and it's dropped even more. Because what I find is my voice will go, like, I'll get a bit of a sore throat, and then it'll drop a little bit, and that happens every couple of months or so. So I don't know when that'll stop, but I've lost the original video of when I was pre-T, because I got a new storage card for my mobile, and when I formatted it, it wiped a lot of me early videos of me transition, so I'm really upset and annoyed about that. And that's how I also lost some of my stuff off YouTube as well. I don't know what on earth happened there. It just sent my phone absolutely bonkers, and that's how I lost a lot of my content on YouTube. It's just, technology's great when it works, But emotion wise with testosterone, I haven't really had much of a problem. Like I said in other videos, I do suffer from anxiety and depression, social anxiety, but it hasn't sort of been made any worse or any better by being on testosterone. I've had me anti-anxiety medication and me depression medication increased recently, so I obviously haven't had any benefit of it that way. Other emotional problems, I can't say I've had any, and that I say in another video that could be because I haven't had a female hormone for the testosterone to fight against. I haven't had a sort of skin wise, I do have really greasy skin. I can wash my face and then like 10 minutes later it's shining. And I've never really had greasy skin in my life. It's always been quite dry, and that's taken a lot of getting used to. I'm not used to having oily, greasy, shiny skin, so I'm learning to cope with that and learning what products I can use and what products I can't use, because certain products make it more oily and encourage the oil to come out of your skin. So I'm trying different things. At the minute I'm using, I haven't got it here, I don't think, no. It's a Nivea Men facial scrub, and it's got bits in it, so when you scrub it on your face, it exfoliates your face, but it also takes all the grease out, and it's really good. I find that a lot of the Nivea Men products are good, but yeah, it's the greasy forehead as well I don't like, and the hairline's going a bit bonkers. You can see here where it's white, where the hair's gone, and I've got very thin hair because of heart problems, but yeah, it's slowly. But my dad told us it's a family trait of the men to especially lose the hair, especially here, quickly. So I was expecting that when I started tea, and I was expecting to be hairy, to be honest, because a lot of the men on my dad's side of the family are very hairy. So I anticipated when I started tea and hoped a lot that I would be quite hairy, and I don't think it's let us down, and so much so that I can now do a line under here when I'm shaving, because I don't have a lot of growth of hair under here, but I can actually make a neat line under here and down here to sort of neaten it up. I don't neaten round here because I want it to grow in, because it's still a little bit thin here, but it's getting there, and I'm really happy with the progress it's going. So next month I'll be 1 year on tea, and I have no idea what to do for that video, because it just blows my mind. So if you've got any suggestions what you want us to do for my years on tea video, drop them in the comments below, because I'd love to hear what you'd like us to do. I'm not sure what you're going to suggest, but I'll try. Yeah, and I just want to say thanks for the people who subscribed. I never thought I would get like 1 subscriber, but I think I've got 17 now, which is nothing compared to some people. But you know, I'm pretty chuffed I've got you 17 little gang behind us. Some of you I know who you are, some of you I haven't got a clue because it doesn't tell us. But you know, whoever you are, I'm truly grateful for you following us, and when you leave a comment, it's really nice to know that people are actually reading, actually watching, and have got the time, and that they want to reply and want to comment on something. So it's you actually want to listen to me waffle, basically, because that's what I'm doing, because I hate doing stuff like this, but if it's something I want to remember in the future, then this is what I'm going to have to do. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell in the corner and you'll find out when I do another one. So remember, next month it's 1 year on tea, and I need suggestions for the vlog. So I'll speak to you next time. Bye.